The best time to catch up is now. Catch up sessions.
It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. I'm Mark Laguna. This is Catch Up Sessions, the introspection bonanza. Yeah, that's what I've been giving you the last 4 episodes now. This is the fourth of this new season that I've been experimenting with interesting background noise because I am doing it in the comfort of my car on a slow drive home or to somewhere. At this very moment, I am heading back home. I did a quick catch up with a good friend. His name is JB Tabuzo, single and ready to mingle, but that's not what I am going to talk about. We had a quick discussion about how to not hold on things too tight, or maybe said differently, how to hold on things loosely. Yeah. And we got to that because he was asking me, Marky, which is what my friends call me. I don't particularly like or hate it, but that's that. He asks, what's your 2024 New Year's resolution? Because it still is the season to be asking the question. And my answer was something like, one, I don't have a goal for 2024 or a New Year's resolution, but more to keep on living in a state of flow. And this is exactly what this podcast is, scriptless, and just pouring it out there. Part of that is also making space for life's inconveniences. A simple example of that was exactly earlier's dinner. We were supposed to meet at 7 p.m. because of traffic. I ended up arriving at 8. Now I know how that could be unacceptable, for sure in some circumstances, but in others, these are things that you can let go because it's not like you can do anything about it. But even in that simple moment, right, instead of living in anxiety that whole hour of like, oh my gosh, so late, yada yada yada, I was just living in the moment in that hour. I was in a different place, but I eventually got to where I'm supposed to be. Yes, hunker. And I still had a pretty good time. Short and sweet dinner. Well, he was eating, I was drinking coffee with my friend. Anyway, going back, so this flow state then translates into just not holding on tightly to anything, whether that's in relationships that is given to you if only for a moment, especially with people, because people come and go. That's just the reality of life. It could also be applicable to things, possessions, positions. While we're at it, these are all temporary things, and if you hold on so tightly to one thing, you are just bound for disappointment. So I guess you can take that as a life lesson that takes a while for one to learn, especially if you're new into this phase of getting more and more, whether that's because you're earning more money, you're earning more friends, having your first relationship, you just want to hold on to that, and I get that. But later on in life, the goal maybe there is a goal in this, is that you don't hold on so tightly, so that you can also make space for what else is there to come. I mean, the Lord has graced us with countless and bountiful blessings of people, relationships, possessions, and places to be in. If something's not for you now, He's probably just preparing something so much better for you in the future. So for all of these cars that you hear honking, they will get to their destinations at some point in time. So why rush? Why rush? Again, this is probably words not for everyone. If you're right in the middle of a stressful situation, these are not the words you want to hear. If you're so love struck with someone, you don't want someone telling you, yeah, don't hold on to that. But when your mind clears, and I hope as you listen to this, your mind is clearer than most days, do find time to accept this reality of life. Because again, these truth bombs, whether you believe it or not, or subscribe to it or not, it's just the way it is. So the sooner you come into acceptance, then the sooner you can actually make adjustments in the way you process your emotions or your perspective around the reality that things will come and go, and how one of the best responses is to not hold on so tightly. Keep it loose. Keep it loose. Yeah, that's a quick introspection. Another idea I got from JB is to invite him over for more introspection sessions. So I might just do some of that while I'm at this banter with self, because at some point this can get probably annoyingly all about me. But I would also really like to hear how other people have these aha moments, life lessons from their experiences, which we all can learn from. So we are going to make time for that, and I hope you stick around long enough for me to bring in someone who's just lived life, or living life and experiencing it in the moment, so that they can also spew out some wisdom, however small or big they may be. It's something to learn from. That's it for now. I am still stuck in BGC that whole time of babbling, but again, who's in a hurry? One shouldn't be. I'll catch you again very soon. Keep it locked in this little podcast of mine. It's called Catch Up Sessions. I will catch you very soon.